some questions. Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A, and we are going to be doing these probably weekly as much as we can. And so follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. The links are down below. That's where we get our questions from. But we will just get started because this is just going to be a quick little Q&A. Huh? Because you're going to get fussy and squirmy, huh? Oh, big yawn. The first question is, how many kids do you want? Love you guys. And we actually answered this like a really long time ago.
Yeah, a while ago.
And we don't know how many kids we want because you never know. I mean, we could have another one and not want any more, or we could have another one and we could want 12. So so you never know, but right now we are thinking that we want at least 4. That is what we want right now, but it can always change. So
yeah,
I guess we'll see. Huh? How many brothers and sisters do you want?
None. I'm the only one.
No, you want a friend, huh?
She has text.
The next question is, are you going to move to a bigger house? And
hopefully someday
hopefully.
we will.
Right now there's no way that we can afford it. Where we live, it is so expensive to rent, to buy, to anything. One of the reasons why we did buy a house is because it's pretty much the same to rent and to buy, so might as well just buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really expensive where we live, so obviously we are hoping to buy a bigger house because we have 3 bedrooms, but obviously one of them's ours, one of them's hers, and then we have like a guest room. You pooping?
And we don't have like a ton of storage space either for like lots of toys and that kind of stuff.
We're already kind of grown out of this house because babies take so much, seriously. So we're already kind of grown out of this house, so probably when we are thinking about having our 3rd, we'll hopefully be able to start looking at something else.
Yeah.
Huh. The next question is, when are you going to start trying for your next baby? Love you bunches. And we were asked this quite a few times. And we've answered this, but it's always like not been very concrete, and it's still not very concrete. But we are thinking more towards when she's 6 months old rather than, we were thinking like 4 to 6 months old, but she's like a month away from being 4 months old. So we're thinking more towards 6 months old.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if you have seen the other videos, but we are not really using any traditional form of birth control, so it could happen at any time. So I don't know. And actually, we didn't really address this because it was just kind of something that I didn't think about, but I have gotten my cycle back. I think about, I'll look, I keep track of it. I am on cycle day 25, so I started my first cycle after we had her 25 days ago. So I will be trying to keep track of that, but I do have PCOS, and right after you have a baby, I mean, it's not going to be regular or anything like that. So I will be taking pregnancy tests every month, but now I kind of have a cycle to kind of go off of, although it's not going to be regular. So yeah, now it's I can definitely get pregnant. But we will definitely let you guys know whenever we do start trying and everything like that, or if our thoughts change, or if we do want to start trying earlier or later, anything like that. And I will be recording every single time that I take a pregnancy test because you never know. And I don't want to miss it. So let me know if you guys would be interested in, even if I'm not pregnant, and me including that like in the vlogs or something like that. Because I got to take one here soon.
Yeah.
But the next question is, what does she sleep in? My daughter has slept in a pack and play since I brought her home, and she refuses her crib now. We tried a pack and play like with the little bassinet insert, and she didn't like that. Until
we found out she has reflux.
Well, you can prop them up, but she didn't like it anyways. So she sleeps at, really? And she also likes to be snug. So she sleeps in her Dockatot at night in our bed, and then she sleeps in the swing for naps. The next question is also about sleeping, and it is, when do you think you will stop co-sleeping? And we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But I read a bunch of studies.
When it works out, I guess.
Yeah, as soon as it stops making sense, we'll stop co-sleeping because there are a lot of benefits to it, and I love doing it, and she really loves it. She sleeps a lot better. So I don't think that I will stop for, I don't know. We will just see what happens because between 4 to 6 months, I read that it's like increased for SIDS. And so I really do want her in our bed until at least 6 months. And then I want her in our room at least until a year, which we're not going to stop co-sleeping at 6 months. Like if it still makes sense. Whoa.
Both of our kids are going wild.
Yeah, so we will probably just co-sleep until we have another one, and like I don't want a newborn to be waking Addie up because she is kind of a late sleeper. So that's probably when we'll stop co-sleeping, or at a year we will probably put her in her crib, because I've just read a lot of things about SIDS and it scares me, and I'm a very light sleeper and I like having her next to me, and she likes sleeping with us. And I've read a lot of benefits about co-sleeping. Yeah, you want to answer some questions? Yeah, we're almost done, I promise. So yeah, we will see. We will keep you guys updated on the whole co-sleeping situation. The next question is...
Quit.
Have you heard of baby sign language? Will you try with Addie? Hugs from Belgium. And we have heard of it, and we actually... Yeah, that's really cool. Belgium. That'd be fun place to visit too.
Yeah.
But yes, we have heard of that. We actually have a book that we got when I was pregnant about baby sign language, and I don't know when you're supposed to start. I'll have to look into that probably fairly soon. And we definitely want to do it with Addie. I think that'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
And they can learn to sign before they can learn to talk. It's easier for them, I think. So yeah, that'll be fun.
The way she always is.
And we also want to try early potty training, and I know there's like probably some controversy about it. Controversy about it, but I want to try that too, huh? Since we are going to be having them back to back, it'd be nice to not have 2 in diapers. So we will let you guys know. I still have some research to do on that too, but we will let you guys know when we have decided something about that. We're almost done. The next question is, what kind of camera do you use for your vlogs? Love your family. We love you too. And we use the Canon G7X and the Canon G7X Mark II.
Yeah, we've been using the G7X since we started.
Yes, and I like it because it has a flip-up camera, but we are probably going to look into something else next time if something else has a camera, like a flip-up screen camera. So hopefully we can find something else, because they do break a lot. I've really heard that, and a lot of other vloggers are going away from that just because of that. So next time we will definitely look into it more. We have one more question.
When you pay $700 for a camera, you wouldn't think it would break every 4 months.
Well, every like 8, but yeah, still.
6 months is our last one.
The next question is, was it love at first sight for you and Brandon? I love you guys so much. We love you too. And...
No.
You're so nice.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
It wasn't love at first sight though, but I liked her at first sight. I was like, ooh.
If you have ever watched our what's it called, How We Met video, it's pretty funny. The way that we met was pretty funny, but we met online on Facebook, and I messaged him, and then we like arranged to meet after we talked a little bit. And yeah, I definitely liked you, or else I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah.
I liked your Facebook profile picture.
I thought you were gonna say you liked my face.
I did. Cool. I liked your face. And then yeah, I definitely liked you at first sight. Not love, but yeah, pretty soon after that.
Yeah.
It was pretty fast. But yeah, anyways,
what
we
was
should
it,
probably.
Like, how long was it?
For what?
Till we fell in love.
I don't know. Brandon. We should like address this in another video, because we have had some troubles in our relationship for sure, just like everyone else has. And I fell in love with you probably, I don't know, like 6 months, 5 months after I met you. And he was, you know, a boy, and he didn't want to admit it, and you know, that whole story, there's lots there, but we won't even talk about that in this video. But it all worked out in the end, huh?
Yeah, and now we have a munchkin.
Yes. who really
and another munchkin
who needs a bottle. So we will cut this short, but be following me on those social medias for next week's, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
She's eating my hair. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? Okay, ready? Set. You tell him. You tell him.